Premier, have you changed your mind about snap elections?
We'll have a chance to chat.
The Nova Scotia Progressive Conservative leader has had strong feelings about snap elections, but that didn't stop him from sending Nova Scotians to the polls 8 months early. Tim Houston won a majority in 2021, and his very first order of business was to pass a law creating a fixed election date. Nova Scotia was the only province without one.
We all know that governments sometimes pick a date that they think benefits them, snap election, high in the polls.
Now, Houston is high in the polls, but he says he's calling a snap election because he wants a renewed mandate before making what he calls significant investments to improve affordability.
The bill is my word. My word is important to me, but what's more important to me is the future of this province and getting Nova Scotians, giving them their say.
He also says he's trying to ensure a Nova Scotia election won't conflict with a possible federal election.
He is going to pretend that this election is about what's happening in Ottawa, but it's not. It's about what's happening here in Nova Scotia.
This political science professor agrees.
Tim Houston has calculated that it is to his advantage to have an election while Justin Trudeau is still Prime Minister of Canada.
All right.
Houston did spend a considerable amount of time during his kickoff speech talking about Justin Trudeau.
As for the Nova Scotia Liberal Party and their leader, time and time again, they choose to take Justin Trudeau's side.
He also recently sent out this fundraising flyer, Tim or Trudeau, when it comes to the federal carbon tax, with the provincial Liberal leader's face beside the Prime Minister's. Churchill has said he doesn't support the carbon tax. Nova Scotians will decide what they value most when they go to the polls on November 26th.
Kayla, you were just covering the vote next door in New Brunswick, where the Progressive Conservatives in that province also tried to make the federal Liberals an issue in a provincial election.
Yeah, that's right, Ian. It didn't work out so well for them. The New Brunswick Liberals won a healthy majority under Susan Holt last week. But throughout the campaign, the PCs continually tried to link her to Justin Trudeau, going so far as to say she was a carbon copy of Trudeau, all while Holt worked to distance herself from the Prime Minister. So it will be interesting to see how this plays out here in Nova Scotia, Ian.
Kayla Hounsell in Halifax tonight.